She was a good person. She had a good heart. She loved everybody. She loved life, and she went to college for business. And she just had a heart of gold. And I know that there's nothing that she could have done to anyone to make them do her like that.
When the prosecutors announced the arrest warrant, did they reach out to you to inform you of this beforehand?
Yes, they did, but they didn't. They never told me who was being arrested, and they also haven't said that they have arrested anyone yet. No, I didn't know anyone but Khalil Cook. The other ones, I did not know them. All I know that she went to school with them. Khalil Cook used to come to our house and go on family trips with us. He's supposed to have been her best friend.
The GoFundMe was being created. We had Tamika Mallory on last week, the co-founder of Until Freedom. And, of course, your family going to be traveling back and forth. A number of people have contributed. I think already has exceeded almost $400,000. And so what would you like to say to the folks who have stepped up and assisted you and the family in this time of need?
I want to thank each and every one. If you only made a phone call, you gave a donation, whatever, I would like to thank you, because we're really going to need it to be for our attorney to go to Mexico and come back and somewhere to stay. And we also going to need it. So we really appreciate each and every one of you.
Girl, Shanquella. DJ, stop the beat. I told y'all I would keep you guys updated on that Shanquella case, and that's what I'm doing. So Shanquella mom was just interviewed by Roland Martin. Shout out to Roland Martin for reaching out to Shanquella mom. And that's what we're about to review now. So you guys can check out Roland Martin YouTube channel. And that's where I got this information now. And she is speaking out. Shanquella mom, and let me tell you this. Homegirl is tired. Shanquella mom, she is tired in this interview. She didn't have no energy. They asked her so many questions and she just gave one-word answers. It was as if she really did not want to interview with Roland Martin or interview at all. And I want you guys to be the judge of this. And let me know if you guys want me to go live later on today about Shanquella. Put out 11. Push 11. Make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe to this YouTube channel, Gossip Girl XOXO. And I'm going to stop and go. So if you want to watch it uninterrupted, you know where to go. Roland Martin. All right, so let's check this out. Here we go.
For such an occasion, certainly our condolences go out to you. It has to be some solace for you, the fact that an arrest warrant has been issued, but you were just told so many different stories as to what actually happened to your daughter by her so-called friends.
Yes.
So when they got back from the trip with her luggage, what did they tell you happened to your daughter?
That she got sick from drinking. It was alcohol.
And so that was their initial story. So there were several. And how many friends went with her? Was it 3, 4, 5? How many total folks were in this party?
It was 7.
Seven, including your daughter. And so they get back.
All right, we're going to stop
alcohol poisoning
right there. You know what? I'm assuming, it's no arrest been made. She constantly have to keep repeating herself over and over and over. Y'all asking the same questions. I'm sure she's probably tired, but she got to keep on the fight, How do y'all feel about this? And it's sad because she just told you that friends came back, say that she left this earth, Shanquella, from alcohol poisoning. But we unveiled that's all a lie. And did you guys know they raised, the black community raised over $400,000 for Shanquella Robinson case? So Shanquella, she talks about it in this interview, and she said they need that money to go back to Mexico to see what's going on in the courts. But let's continue. Make sure y'all like this video.
But then the autopsy, it tells a totally different story.
Yes.
Now, were the friends in contact with you and the family all throughout? And when the autopsy report was released, is that when they went radio silent?
Yes, they did. Yes, they did.
And their reference as her friends, how long did she know the individuals who she traveled there with?
From 5 to 7 years. She went to college.
From 5 to 7.
They went to college together.
Yes.
Yes.
I read several stories where you said that these folks often were at your home. You knew them, and these were people who were close with your daughter.
No, I didn't know anyone but Khalil Cook. The other ones, I did not know them. All I know that she went to school with them. Khalil Cook used to come to our house and go on family trips with us. He's supposed to have been her best friend.
All right, I'm going to stop right there. Remember, I told you it's a stop and go video, so bear with me. I want to talk on something real quick, what she just said. And just to let you guys know, people were curious about it. Where is the father at? They said they are separated. The mom and the father, I don't know if they were ever married, but they're not together. And I do know that they say the mom is remarried. I can't prove it. That's what I heard on the street. And it's crazy. Oh, do you guys notice the background? I don't know if she's at her home, but she has a portrait of her daughter, Shanquella. Isn't that so sweet? And she made sure she wanted to put in the background for this video. And as you guys can see, she is tired. She is wore out. And do you guys see what I'm seeing? Do you feel like she is wore out from all these interviews? Press 20 if you feel like she is wore out from all these interviews. Do you see what I'm seeing? Or am I tripping? Let me know. Let's continue on.
And so that's one of the gentlemen you said, and you see, went on family trips. And when was the last time you heard from him?
I haven't heard from him since the autopsy came back. And that's been about 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago when the autopsy first came back. And I haven't heard from him since.
When the prosecutors announced the arrest warrant, did they reach out to you to inform you of this beforehand?
Yes, they did, but they never told me who was being arrested, and they also haven't said that they have arrested anyone yet.
You also have the FBI there in Charlotte. They're involved, and what's the latest that they have informed you in terms of their role in this case?
Well, they're not telling a lot. They don't want anything to get out. You know, they just keeping everything confidential, so they have not told me anything else.
We've seen a number of different stories, again, folks talking about this case and your daughter. You've credited Black Twitter with actually making this possible in terms of the focus, because frankly, mainstream media has completely ignored this story, and it's certainly not gotten the attention of other people who have been involved in cases like this here, folks who come up missing, who have died overseas.
Yes, that's so true.
What would you like for folks to know about your daughter that folks don't know? Of course, people know her as a result of this here. But who was she? What was she going to college for? And what would you want folks to know about her?
She was a good person. She had a good heart. She loved everybody. She loved life, and she went to college for business. And she just had a heart of gold. And I know that there's nothing that she could have done to anyone to make them do her like that.
The GoFundMe that's been created. We had Tamika Mallory on last week, the co-founder of Until Freedom, and of course your family going to be traveling back and forth. A number of people have contributed. I think already has exceeded almost $400,000. And so, what would you like to say to the folks who have stepped up and assisted you and the family in this time of need?
I want to thank each and every one. If you only made a phone call, you gave a donation, whatever, I would like to thank you, because we're really going to need it to be for our attorney to go to Mexico and come back and somewhere to stay. And we also going to need it. So we really appreciate each and every one of you.
Well, Ms. Robinson, again, our condolences to you. We appreciate you joining us today just to talk about the latest development in this case, and we're certainly going to continue our focus on it as this thing moves through the court proceedings.
Thank you so much.
Much.
We appreciate it. Thank you so very much.
All right.
All right, so that was the interview, you guys. I don't know if you guys learned much. Well, this is what I've learned. I learned within the whole situation, they raised over $400,000, which is amazing, that the black community gave. They came together. What else did I learn from this interview? That the police have more information. They're not letting her know, or the family. So it seemed like the police is keeping everything under wrap for right now. So it may go quiet. I don't know. We do know that social media is still gonna put out lies and crap to make a circus out of it. But make sure you guys like, share, and subscribe. You guys can email me at MissGiGi@myyahoo.com if you have any tea or any leading cases concerning this case, or if you just want me to cover other stuff, email me and let me know what you want me to cover. Some of y'all say, well, can we talk about something now? Yes, we can. Email me. Let me cover it. Email me. Tell me what you want me to cover, and let's do it. And let me know if you guys want me to go live tonight or later on today. So you guys can call in and talk about Shanquella Robinson, okay? Comment, let us know. I love you guys, and I'll see you guys on another video. DJ, where you at? Turn it up.